controlled the narrative of the story both on screen and off.
And I think that like it kind of talks about like you never notice that like Gin is the only like like fucking psycho in Bleach. I just kind of thought about it. Like a lot of people like a freaking like in Bleach there is like a colorful like cast of like character portrayed with different type of personality. Gin represents really the fucking psycho killer, like that just is there, and I really never noticed that. And once you notice it, like think about it, is happiest man alive that you'll see, Gin, and basically that's all you kind of like know or care about him. Then you rethink about like the whole like then take the time to fucking like rethink about like the whole story of Bleach, right? And it's like there's a fucking psycho killer named Gin in the middle of a fucking anime about like trying to fucking like prove something or like do something or like be dangerous or like fucking, and like I just noticed that like like Gin is like basically the psycho killer. You know, like when they tell you, you know, like dangerous people, like fucking sociopaths or like psychopaths, right? You don't fucking notice them, right? And I'm like, I really didn't notice the fucking like psychopathic like Gin is in front of like during like in the whole fucking show. And you never fucking, and I never fucking took the time to know, like really never noticed. And I'm like, you know, like when you see like real crime type of like documentaries, right? You're like, these dumb people, how the fuck didn't they notice, right? And I'm like, I never fucking noticed that like Gin is the psycho killer in front of like all these other like cast of characters, and it's like, oh yeah, makes sense, because like really at this point, like literally, like it just doesn't fucking say that he's a fucking psycho killer. Like Gin doesn't fucking like talk about himself, like describe himself as a fucking psycho killer, right? But like technically he is. And I'm like, wait a fucking moment. This is what, oh my fucking god, I understood what, well, anyway.
To understand how crucial Gin is to Bleach, you need to start